When I was asked by a radio network in North Dakota, what is the 4R? I described it as a cognitive hook. It's not a recipe, it's not a magic bullet, but it is a way to govern your thought process as you think about what you're doing with your nutrients.
Dave Legvold and crop advisor Ken Thomas, 2017 4R advocates, approached the 4Rs with years of experience and a scientific preciseness.
So I farmed according to the 4Rs before I even knew what it was. And now it's very comfortable to know that, oh yeah, somebody put that all together so we can think about the right product, the right time, the right place at the right rate. One of the R's that I regard as very important is the right place. So using a strip till machine that places the nutrient package right in the row where you're going to plant your crop is very important. Well, this Soil Warrior machine is built on the premise of doing tillage with rolling tools only. No shanks, nothing dragging through the soil to plug up. This rolling coulter here is what does the work in the soil. And you'll notice that it has ridges that enter the soil perpendicularly and come out of the soil horizontal to the soil. And so it really creates a storm of soil in between these two containment discs, which also rotate. The fertilizer is inserted into the churning area of soil by this tube, which is part of an air delivery system. Examining the zone, you can notice it's about 6 to 8 inches wide. And if you go down, there is an area of nicely prepared soil that allows the corn to find the nutrients. What you'll notice is these little particles, they don't all lay on the top, they're mixed well into the soil.
Dave, once an environmental education teacher, says there should be a 5th R, and that's research. He describes how local college students are researching the utilization of unwanted nitrogen from his field tile system.
In this saturated buffer system, we have the tile line that comes from the area of the field that is drained, and it enters the regulating structure. In the regulating structure, we can restrict the flow of tile water and raise the water level so much so that we force the water to go back out into a perforated distribution line which runs under the grass buffer, where the water is picked up by the grass or trees and the nutrient is used, and so we're not dumping the nutrient into the stream, we're using it to grow grass. In certain seasons of the year, we can lower the water in the soil profile and release it to the creek. But then during the growing season, we can raise the water level up again and feed the crop with extra water should we need that if rain becomes scarce.
For more information, visit nutrientstewardship.org.